To better understand the blueprints, let's create a custom object. At this stage, I decided to create a coin prefab. Here are some apparent properties of a coin. It can be placed in a level. It has a rotating animation to attract players' attention. It can be collected by the player. Let's go to the content browser and create a new blueprint. As it mentioned before, coins can be placed in a world. So because of that, let's select the actor and continue. Another detail described in the coin property is that it can be collected by the player. We know that every object in the world has some physical properties. All we need is a physical boundary to detect other physical objects. Such features can be added using collision component. Press the add button within the components panel and type collision to filter the results. Select the sphere collision component and press enter to add it to hierarchy. We're also gonna need a mesh renderer to display the coin itself. To do that, search for a cylinder to filter the results. Select cylinder and press enter to add it to the hierarchy. Rotate the transform by 90 degrees and scale it accordingly to create a disc-like shape that fits into the collision boundary. Now, from the event graph, double-click on the begin overlap event. This will open the graph node containing the event. And there, you can add logic to handle when there is an overlap with the actor. The actor is smart about collision detecting. No matter how many boundaries you add to the hierarchy, if any of them got triggered by an external object, the actor's begin overlap will get fired. Let's add a print node after the event execution to get an immediate feedback when the actor is being overlapped, and use a destroy actor afterwards to erase the actor from the game world. Hit compile and go back to the editor. Place your newly created blueprint in the scene, press the play button. Now you'll see that the actors get destroyed right after you pass through it with a player. To rotate the actor around its axis and give it a proper feeling of a coin, go back to the blueprint, double click on the tick event, drag and drop this cylinder into the graph, open its action list and search for add local rotation. Change its Y value to 1 and connect its flow pin to the tick event. Tick is being called each and every frame during the actor's lifespan, so over time, coin will rotate accordingly. Congrats, you made yourself a rotating coin that can be collected by the player.